Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to the Stranger Things episode. Oh
my god.
Yeah, that was very questionable. We have just finished this morning watching Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 1.
Oh, mate, that was so good.
Unbelievable. In this episode today, we've got a few things planned, but obviously most of it is going to be talking about Stranger Things. First half of the podcast, Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 1. Second half of the podcast, we've got a little TV show bracket. 32 TV shows. We're going to narrow it all down so we've got one ultimate TV show winner. I forgot to get it up on your iPad before this, but it's okay. We'll do it right in the middle. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live because we've already started now.
Okay.
But we'll get right into Stranger Things. To be honest, spoiler free, it's really good. Now we're going to get into a lot of spoilers because to be honest, you can't really not talk about these spoilers. You're just going to say it's really good. Otherwise, anything you say, someone's going to mind it's spoilers. So we're just going to get straight in. So if you haven't watched Stranger Things, go watch it. What are you doing? Come on, it's been out like 2 days now.
Yeah, I reckon everyone, because I have to commute down to see you. It's took a few days for us to watch it. Yeah. So I've literally had to tell everyone who I know please don't say anything, and not for us to go on our phone. Otherwise, it's just going to be spoilers.
Honest, the edits, the TikTok edits of what's happened in the show, I've only started appearing today.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday. I don't think people had enough time to get out and edit.
Yeah.
So it's been alright until today, which is good. But we're going to get straight into spoilers. I'll put something up on the screen, whatever. Or I'm telling you now if you're listening on audio. Because otherwise there's no point. We're just going to say it's unbelievable. There you go. So, we're going to go through it one episode at a time. I think we both made notes one episode at a time, just so that we're getting the full... Otherwise, it's just going to get jumbled with what we're talking about. We're going to forget what episode's what. So, we'll start with episode 4. No, I'm joking. We'll start with episode 1.
I was looking at you like, what?
We'll start with episode 1. The little synopsis. The gang evades the military to scour the Upside Down, but fails to notice the threat closer to home. This is obviously the episode that starts everything off. You see Elle in training, they do the crawl, and then right at the end is where you see through the Demogorgon's eyes go into the Wheeler house. Some mad shit going on. Give me some thoughts.
Holly was not expecting, she was really young, and all of a sudden, boom, she's 10 times older now.
Well, it's all of them, innit? They're all obviously a lot older.
Obviously older.
It's a bit strange seeing all of them. It's just Stranger Things. But seeing all of them old is a bit weird.
Yeah, I think it's weird seeing.
They've got too old too quick because from the last season, I'm like, they look 10 times older.
Yeah, Dustin looks a bit odd
with his huge mullet. Yeah, I know.
But seeing Holly, I feel like the girl who plays Holly, I don't know her name, but the girl who plays Holly, I feel like she does play a good Holly. So far.
Play a good Holly? No,
because obviously, she's young.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
In the first one, so obviously, Holly didn't really have much of a part. She was just there. We knew that it was Mike's sister.
Yeah.
But,
well, it was just a kid, wasn't it? And now they've actually hired a kid actor.
Yeah.
Clearly.
But I think she's really good.
Yeah. I've obviously made some notes. Speaking about Dustin, to start off this season, he's a bit of a knob.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
I agree with that.
He's going through grief with Eddie. Obviously, I understand.
Agree with saying that he's a knob, though. I think
he is a bit of a knob, but I guess it's his way of coping. I think he's
his mate Eddie just died with flying bats that came and basically ate him from the outside out. You're telling me that you wouldn't be a bit of a knob?
It's been like a year and a bit at some point though. There's been a bit of time jump.
This is probably his way of grieving.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I understand that his way of grieving.
What we've got to understand is a lot of the people still hate Eddie. They still believe Dustin's the only one who
holding shit down.
Yeah, but no, he's the only one that's I believe in Eddie. I'm not saying that all the others do, like Lucas and Mike and
they don't give a shit as much. So he was closer to Dustin than he was anyone.
So at the end of the day, if Dustin's being a knob, he's got a reason why.
Yeah.
So let him have it.
No, he's still a bit. It's a lot of tension. I think. Yes, I do like it. There's a lot of tension to start off the series. You know, there's a few different things with different people. Dustin, obviously, is sort of inciting a bit of drama with wearing the shirt and the stuff in school with the the bullies and stuff. And then when you see Steve and Jonathan, more tension. And then when Steve and Dustin get together, more tension. Like,
what was it that we watched? There was a bit where he looked. Sorry, Nancy, like, he got close to Nancy and Nancy done, like, the look. And
leaning over the table. Yeah.
Oh, a bit of tension there.
Well, it's weird. I think it's weird to see because everyone was so, like, chummy friendly. Like, they just found each other again in season 4, didn't they? Obviously, everyone was chummy friendly in season 3 and stuff. To start off the season with everyone a bit on edge, like, especially Steve, Jonathan. I mean, Jonathan and Steve have never really been close, but to see all of them a bit, especially Dustin and Steve, the tension, it's a bit weird as well. It's a bit of a strange thing. I don't like it. Stephen and Dustin not being pals. Well, they're pals, but like snapping at each other. I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't think anyone really likes it. The one person who's not changed though is Robin. Robin is still perfectly Robin.
This is why she's in my top 5 Stranger Things characters, mate.
Yeah, I actually probably
told you with the raid, mate. She suits the radio thing.
She does it
Steve
so well.
Spinning it up in the background, whacking the cassette thing. We need a chicken. We need a rubber chicken for that. So I can just punch rubber chicken. So continuing on, obviously that all starts off. You see 11 in training, which you sort of see in the trailer as well.
Yeah. Oh, and we see Max in a coma, isn't she?
Yeah, Max still in a coma. Sort of that bit of recap just to make sure you know where each character is, isn't it? But obviously, 11 going through training, and then they start doing the stuff to do with the crawl. They sort of throw you in and tell you a lot of information really quick, don't they? You know, you got the base in the upside down. You know, they're trying to get in. They're obviously scouring the upside down when they can. Hopper's going in to try and scour the upside down. So they do sort of throw you in and they're like, oh, here's all this information. By the way, all this stuff has happened in the past year. Let's crack on. And then they just start cracking on. Everyone
at the start looks bare depressed though. Like, because they're all trapped in Hawkins, everyone is just so miserable. Like, so miserable. Like, they're basically stuck in this town and they can't go out, they can't leave.
Only Murray can.
Yeah.
Murray's the only one coming back and forth.
So, like, the vibe that it sort of sets off in the start, it's a bit depressing. Like, everyone's not really like themselves, are they? They're sort of, they're all a bit meh, to be honest, at the start. But you can understand why. Like, they've literally, Hawkins, there was a massive, like, great big line hole, like, going through.
You know what I did like, though? Is that this is the first time in a while, I know at the end of season 4 they all come together, but they're all still together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're not all split off at the moment. They're all together. So it was actually a full episode, basically, where they was all together. I thought, that's actually quite nice for a change. Obviously, they then sort of do split up a bit. But a majority of them do stay together most of the time in this one, which is quite good. I do like that.
It's like their little gang, isn't it? So you've obviously got, like, the boys, which you got Lucas, Mike, Will, Dustin sort of with them, but he's not.
He's doing his. That's what I mean. He's doing his own thing, isn't he?
And you got Henderson, and you've got Nancy.
We're just naming all the characters. We're just naming all the characters now.
No, but I'm just saying that these are the groups that they were in with before. You know, like in the last season.
But obviously,
they've sort of stayed in their little groups.
You see a lot of them to let you know what they're doing with the radio station, all that sort of stuff. But the main focus is Holly. Out of nowhere, this character's not come along, but now he's sort of the main focus.
I think she's got a little bit of
speaking to in this, you know, the speaking to her imaginary friend and all that sort of stuff.
What's his name? What's
Mr. Whatsit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange name.
Well,
isn't
no,
it?
for English people, a Whatsit is
a crisp.
Is a cheesy, puffy crisp. So hearing someone say Mr. Whatsit is a bit like you think he's gonna be standing there in a big orange outfit. But no, apparently it's from a book. It's from the book, innit? I've never read the book, so I have no idea. But yeah, obviously you see her speaking to someone. I think you can make assumptions that she's probably speaking to you-know-who. To old Vecna.
I don't know, because I didn't really get that at the start.
I don't know. I mean, I think there was probably about a 90% chance. If it was anyone else, I was a bit like, maybe it could be Max or something. But then I was a bit like, I don't know. But episode 1, I think it was okay. Because obviously there was a time jump.
It was a nice build-up, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a time jump. They had to tell you what was going on and tell you where it was going in one episode. So it was a lot to try and cram the information into one episode, when it really, like, to be like, oh, it's been a few years or whatever, or a year, however long it's been. They had to catch you up on everything that's happened. Everything is happening right now, and everything that they're gonna do, like with the crawl and stuff. Obviously, the crawl starts happening and all that sort of bollocks. So yeah, it's a bit of a slowish start, but I still very enjoyed it. You was a bit there. You out there drinking your tea? That was
a big gulp.
I heard it slide down your esophagus.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was okay. Number one, I wouldn't say it was like amazing.
You know what?
I feel like the first episode's kind of easing you in, because they're not going to chuck everything out at you in the first episode. It's easing you in, like you say. Like season 4 was ages ago now. They need to sort of ease you into what's been happening and what they've been doing, and I think it was great for an episode 1.
Yeah, like, I think, you know what? I think they shouldn't have done that first 5 minutes thing, or maybe I shouldn't have watched it. Don't know whose fault it is really, but if I would have just seen that for the first time, and then I would have been like, oh shit. Yeah. But obviously I saw that like a week ago.
I don't understand why they brought out the first 5 minutes.
They've done it every season.
Yeah, I think it's silly though. Like, just
maybe it's my fault. Maybe I just shouldn't have watched it. I just got too excited.
You know, because you always think that there's going to be something in it that's going to give you a hint in there, but yeah, I feel like they should just leave that out really. But well, there's not really going to be any more after all these ones, is there?
Well, yeah, no. But after obviously all the whole catch up happens, you see, which I think is the main part of the episode, well, the main that leads on to the next one, is Demogorgon going to the Wheeler house.
Yeah,
that is some crazy
scary
motherfucking shit right there.
Yeah,
like, you can tell they had absolute unlimited budget with this series because like the Demogorgon ripping through from the upside down just looks so good.
Yeah,
every time it happens,
that's all you was talking about. Like every time the Demogorgon came on the screen, you was like, that CGI is so good. Like
because
every time it came up,
it looks big. Like they look bigger, they look scary, they look more HD.
I wonder how much of a budget they would have had for this one.
They would have said whatever.
Really?
Probably. It's their most popular series ever, isn't it? They would have just said, it's cost them how many million to get all the actors to do it again, actors to do it again. So they would have, with the CGI budget, they would have been like, whatever. Because it's not constant CGI in every episode, is it? Like, obviously, there's a lot of breaks where they're just them talking. But the Demogorgon is just, in all the episodes, in all 4 episodes, whenever they would rip through from the upside down, I just thought, fuck, that is
it's pretty crazy.
Incredible. And then obviously, Demogorgon's in the house, attacks Holly. Holly then goes to see her mum. Mum's in the bath, all that stuff. That is very intense in the bath. My goodness. Yeah, that's all some crazy shit, isn't it? I love the view that you get as well from the Demogorgon. Obviously,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Will's seeing that for the first time. It's the first time we see. It's the first time we see Will use that sort of connection that he has, like
via Vecna or the what are they calling it? Cool. What do they call it?
It's the hive mind, isn't it?
No. Like, what are they calling the whole something sight, isn't it?
Like true sight.
That's it. Yeah. I couldn't think of it.
Well, obviously, it's his connection to the hive mind. They obviously explain that when he's closer to it, is how his powers work more, or whatever. You know, his powers. But you can see more into, seeing the Demogorgon and all that sort of stuff. But I just thought that whole thing was crazy. In the Wheeler household, I thought they were goners for real. Not Holly, because clearly building up for her to be a big character this season.
I
but
think so.
That does lead on to episode 2. We'll go quickly into that, unless there's anything else you want to say about episode 1.
No.
No?
No, I think I've said what I wanted to say of episode 1.
Yeah, because we go quickly into episode 2.
Yeah,
where obviously you then see Mrs. Wheeler, good old Karen.
Yeah.
Smashing the wine bottle, stabbing the Demogorgon. Like, that is some fucking shit right there.
That's a mum instinct.
That is
you protect your kid, and she fucking done.
I was really hoping that the dad, Mr. Wheeler, has always been this dormant bit of an idiot. Just been sitting there, he doesn't really care. Terrible parents, by the way, the pair of them.
They are such bad parents.
All of them, all bar Joyce, even Joyce at the time where Will disappeared. They're all terrible parents.
Yeah, they actually are. It's actually a joke.
But I was really hoping, for once, Dad was going to come storming through the door. Golf club. He was going to start fucking it up.
Flung across the room.
He hit it once, and then he just went.
Oh, that's it. Dead.
And that was it.
Well, he's not dead, but.
He's in a coma in it at the minute.
Yeah, but still.
But I was really hoping for more from Mr. Wheeler. I was hoping he was going to come in, driver in hand, smack the shit out of Demogorgon. And he just literally just went...
He went, yeet!
So he's in a coma. But then Mrs. Wheeler obviously puts the hands on the Demogorgon. I mean, she fucks it up big time. I was really hoping that it was going to scurry off after that, but obviously that she then gets...
Got yeeted across the room.
Yeah. Obviously she then gets the...
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
But Stranger Things once again proving that they can't kill anyone.
Yeah. They're not gonna...
They're not even...
They're probably not gonna kill anyone.
They're not even
Someone's gotta die.
Yeah, but they're not even hugely main characters. Like, okay, don't kill Mrs. Wheeler because you need to find out that information from her, which you do in this episode about Mr. What's-It.
Yeah, Mr. What's-It.
The cheese puff. But kill the dad. I know that sounds terrible, but there is no jeopardy sometimes with any of these characters.
Well, to be honest, the dad, he's a bit
in the face of a Demogorgon, you think, well, he ain't going to die, is he? Something's going to happen. In the face of anything, you just think characters, bar the unknown soldiers and shit, you just think they're not going to die because they never end up fucking dying. All the people that they've said have died in the past have ended up coming back. 11 in season 1 come back, Hopper come back. I know Eddie died, but he was only brought in that season. Bob was only brought in that season and he died. All the big characters, all people who have been in it for a long time, I just feel like there's no jeopardy of him dying. They should have been like, Dad didn't make it. That would have made it more intense to be like, oh shit, people can actually die here.
Yeah, that's true.
But because Dad's in a coma, he got thrown across the room and fucking sliced up. Mrs. Wheeler got her neck fucking slit.
And poor Bob.
And she's still alive.
Poor Bob. What a person to kill off. Yeah, poor Bob, mate.
What do you mean season 2? We're talking about season 5 here.
I know, darling, but what I'm saying is like...
Don't bring up Bob, right? I'm really emotional about it. We had to do it a couple of weeks ago.
Poor Bob.
But yeah, they need to kill someone. Major.
Yeah, well...
Not major, but that would have been a good start. Killing the dad
to be honest, that
is like one that's been there from the beginning. He's not a major character, but that gives it a bit more jeopardy that like, people can die here. People are going to die here. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to see that. But obviously, like I said about Karen then helps with Mr. What's-It, who she's talking to, how he's dressed, his real name, Henry, and all that stuff.
I know, when you see him,
reveal.
When you actually see him, you think, fuck.
Yeah, even though you sort of allude to it a little bit, you're still a bit like, oh.
Yeah, because like, I'm not going to lie to you, I actually forgot like Vecna's actual power, like where he actually takes over people's minds a bit.
Yeah.
You sort of forget that because he's so intimidating by the way that he looks. You forget that he's got these fucking mental powers.
But instead of, obviously, the route was before that he used to scare the shit out of people and then go...
Yeah.
Now he's sort of tapping into the kids and getting them on his side to then...
Yeah, I don't really quite understand that bit, to be honest.
What do you mean? Well, he's taking the kids, obviously, to then... Like what he did to Will...
Yeah.
He's got other kids and he says about like rebuilding, like obviously later in episode 4 he says
what I'm trying to understand is this sort of going back to, I can't remember which season it was, but you know where we sort of start to see Henry, don't we? What season's that? Is that 3?
4.
Is it 4?
He's only in 4.
Oh, well, is it going back to the fact that obviously where Henry was in that lab, he obviously was with the kids and he was helping Elle obviously there. What I'm trying to understand is that what he wants to do with them kids? Because obviously...
I don't know. See, I mean, that's the thing.
Like, I don't quite understand what the kids are.
Well, he says about like restarting and all this sort of stuff.
But what the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
That's what I mean.
I mean, this is why he's rounding up. He rounds up the kids because they're easy to break. They're easy to manipulate. So it's easy for him to do what he wants with them, whatever it is he's doing, with the fucking... Whatever they did to Will with the... Okay, that's a bit mad, I'm not going to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, whatever they're doing that with the rest of the kids as well.
That was a bit strange.
So whether all these kids are going to end up having some powers...
Oh, I don't know about
Probably not, but obviously Will's
He needs them for something, doesn't he? Why has he picked specific ones? Like they're they're just random kids. He's picked specific ones unless they've got things in their life that makes them vulnerable. I don't know, because like Will was very vulnerable. He was quite a scared, timid kid, wasn't he? But now he ain't timid no more, is he?
We'll get onto that.
Yeah, I'm not saying that now, am I?
But yeah, obviously the crawl. We go on from that. The crawl happens.
Hopper goes in, doesn't he?
Yeah, the truck crashes. It fails a little bit. Tension's still there with the gang. And Dustin rolls up again.
Yeah.
Then after he's been beating the shit out of
Oh gosh, yeah, Dustin got really hurt. That's honestly horrible.
But at the same time, he tried to fight. I would have been a bit annoyed if he just got beaten up and he was like, yeah. But he actually did fight back. He threw the stuff in his eyes. Like, he was going for it, which I was quite happy about. But obviously him turning up late, and then Steve and him then have the argument in the car. And
he's not lying, but like
Steve's just arguing with everyone. I don't like it. Don't ruin my fucking. No,
because they're so squishy, aren't they? They got such a good friendship.
Exactly. I don't want them to now start having the fucking tension.
Do you sometimes maybe think maybe Steve was a bit jealous of Eddie? Because obviously Eddie.
They're just two very different people, though.
Were hanging out quite a lot, weren't they? At some point,
Steve was the confident, good-looking thingy one, and Eddie was like the be comfortable in your own skin sort of person and not give a shit what anyone says. So Dustin sort of was leaning towards Eddie with the being comfortable in his own skin thing, and then I guess it just causes them to clash because Dustin's feeling how he's feeling at the moment, and it's just But the clashes continue with Steve, with Jonathan as well, which. It's just a bit like...
Oh, we forgot to mention something as well.
What do we forgot to mention?
Because Jonathan has a little cassette tape. And in that cassette tape is a little something.
Yeah, well, I mean, Murray not so subtly drops that hint in the first episode,
I literally wanted to be like, what the fuck, Murray?
No, not so subtly says he finds it engaging. Drop that in episode 1 is a bit crazy.
I literally can't see I can't see it, though.
Nancy and Jonathan.
Yeah, I honestly...
And
Jonathan... He needs to sleep, mate, because them eye bags are getting worse every series that we watch.
He's probably still smoking the weed, man, on the side.
No, he ain't smoking no weed no more.
Argyle's not around.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like Jonathan's a bit better. He's a bit better this
two
series.
having their little macho competition.
What is wrong with you?
I can never speak English. But they're having their little macho competition where they're both climbing up the thing and they're...
Honestly, that's a dumb man thing to do, fighting over a girl and climbing up something dangerous where if you literally miss one step, they would basically die. They'd fall to their death. Yeah, fine. Watching that, I was thinking, are you fucking dumb?
You want me to do that?
No.
Someone else, I'm like,
but it's like how they were climbing up it. I'm like, that's just unbelievably high.
I'll climb up a big ladder for you any day of the week.
Give me the ick, stop it.
But obviously them arguing in the car. Yeah. After the Wheeler attack, Steve's saying about going to see her, see the family, and Jonathan's like, no, we've got to do this. God, all you're thinking about is getting in Nancy's pants, and Steve's just like, no, I'm just fucking thinking about her because her fucking family's just been chopped up by a Demogorgon. I don't know, it's a bit weird. It's like you wonder who cares more about Nancy, because Jonathan sometimes doesn't. He's like, he's the one that wants to get engaged to her, but then like, where's the effort, bro? I know he had that little climbing up the ladder thing, but what else?
Yeah.
What else does Jonathan do, man?
Maybe they just both...
I'm a Jonathan hater.
Maybe they both just shouldn't leave her alone. Maybe Nancy should...
Could you imagine if the ring, Jonathan gives it to Steve, then sacrifices himself?
No, they wouldn't do that.
That'd be mental.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't do that.
That'd be crazy. Or if Jonathan's already dying and he's like, take that. Which is a bit crazy.
God. That's a bit of a crazy statement to make.
Listen, it could happen.
I mean, you basically want Jonathan to die anyway, so...
Yeah, fuck Jonathan. He's been a bit better this season, but... I would just like to point out as well, there was 2 nosebleeds this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Going back to our prediction bingo. We will talk about that a little bit afterwards. But that's mainly for the end. Like that's
my prediction bingo was absolutely shite.
Like we're going to be coming back to the prediction bingo at the end of the season rather than trying to count it midway through and that sort of stuff. But I've obviously been trying to count the nosebleeds and stuff like that. I forgot to count the wheels every time we.
Yeah, so did I.
She said wheel. She said wheel a couple of times in the first episode.
Wow, that's actually really good. Wow, yeah, that was so good.
You get a Winona Ryder impression. So, obviously you see the stuff start happening with Will when they go in the forest and they're making the plan for the crawl, and then it keeps happening. He then figures out these powers. Moving on to episode 3, this is the one with the trap, and they figure out that, you know, obviously Holly's been taken. Derek is next. Good old Derek Turnbow.
Oh, Derek gets introduced, doesn't he? Basically,
Derek gets introduced. One knob to start off with.
He's such a knob.
God, what a flip flap of a character, though. We'll get onto that, but
Jerry reminds me of a bit of like Augustus Gloop.
Yeah.
From Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, like, I'm not here to hate, but like to start off with, you were like, oh, he's not I hate him. But then obviously he does, I think, redeem himself a little bit at the end. Like he does become actually quite funny. But so they. Will and Robin go off. They then figure out that Derek is next, and the gang then make the trap for the Demogorgon. What I will say is, I have always been a bit of a like, Mike has just lost it for me. Season 1, Mike was the go. Mike was the leader. Mike come up with all the plans, all this sort of stuff. Mike was the go. Season 2, 3, 4, you lost me.
And it was
all he cared about.
Knob.
All he cared about was Elle. He didn't give a shit. He's
barely smooching.
Season 4. You know, them in California literally didn't care for their story. He's come back in this season. He's cooking. He's cooking. He's figuring out everything. Really well. He's making all the plans.
He's the team leader again.
Yeah, all the plans which he has made.
Nostalgia season 1.
All the plans which he has made have worked.
Yeah, they have.
All the ones they've come up with, everyone's been like...
He's been so brave and all, because he's a bit of a chicken for some of them. Sorry.
I don't know what I was going to say now. I lost my train of thought. He's a bit of a chicken.
Yeah, like, as in, like, he was very brave at the start. And then, like you say, like, season 2 and 3, he's a bit of a chicken, isn't he? And then, he's just so brave.
He's locked in. Because all the plans he has are now... He's back to being the leader of the gang. He's back to being the number one guy. Coming up with the plans, staring Demogorgons in the face, sitting with him with a fucking shovel. Like, he literally don't give a fuck.
Oh, mate. That bit where they slam. He slams the hammer.
So we'll get onto that, obviously, with Erica comes back into it.
Yeah.
Who, for me, she looks way too old.
What are we doing, episode 3?
This is episode 3 now,
okay.
She looks way too old to be in that classroom. I don't know how old she is in real life, but...
No, I think
Do you not think?
No.
Obviously, they use Erica, who's funny. Once again, she's always pretty funny.
And she's so freaking smart.
Yeah.
Because it's that part where, like, obviously...
See, calling Lucas a nerd in the earlier seasons, and now she's like...
She's a nerd. She likes the whole, like, wormhole
stuff.
Yeah.
Locking in.
This is where they find the wall, isn't it?
Yes, the wall.
The wall of that just looks mushy and...
The guy pees on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't quite know what the hell this wall is.
Well, the wall that you obviously then find out later on is surrounding... We'll get onto that because they talk more about the wall in episode 4, don't they? But the wall obviously turns up. Guy pisses on it. They try and get through it. They can't get through it.
Yeah, and then 11, they've got this device. What do they call it? Like a hedgehog thing.
Yeah.
Didn't they say?
Crazy.
Literally stops her from having to use her power. But we were saying, didn't we? They're probably going to use that on Mr. Naughty Boy.
Yeah. Vecna.
Oh, Vector! No, Vecna.
Vector!
Vecna!
Yeah, Vecna. Yeah, but that's pretty crazy to actually see something like that fucking working against them, which is pretty OP. But to see them actually have a weapon against her is a bit like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hopper's a bit of a goat as well, obviously, with the grenades, and he kills all them lot and he fucks them up.
He's so protective. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously when he took in Elle, he's protective then, but I feel like he's even more protective in this.
He's protective to the point where sometimes it's annoying for me.
Yeah, I can see that a little bit.
I don't know, maybe it's just like, I'm not...
But like, do you know what I mean? He lost his girl
to
cancer. And now he's got a
But
new
it's always
daughter.
him trying to be the one to be like, no, I'm going to go do it.
Yeah, because...
He doesn't want her to do it. It's like, she's the one with the powers, bro.
I know, but
I know
like...
you don't want her to die, but...
The powers nearly killed her last time, in those last few seasons, didn't they? And like, he's looking at her and thinking, God, if I lose you, what else have I got?
Yeah. You keep seeing the flashbacks as well, don't you? He talks about Sarah again with the flashbacks. And there's a lot of flashbacks in this...
Yeah, there is actually.
Series.
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily scenes, but small clips. Like the Sarah one, you have obviously the few real ones later on, but there are ones where it sort of chops back to things that have happened in previous series, but are not actual scenes, just small little clips. I just think it gives it that hearty feeling, especially because you watched it all them years ago when they start talking about stuff like that, and you're like, oh,
do you know what I quite like about this season so far as well is I like the whole bouncing back from one thing to another. It flows so smoothly. Like sometimes when you watch like an episode or a series, they do like the cut to different scenes and it's just shit. Whereas this, it's flowing so smoothly.
It's obviously flowing in the direction that they want it to
go.
Like, it's not choppy. It does feel like it's really
intertwined, isn't it?
Streamlined.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice word.
Yeah, streamlined. But yeah, they obviously have the trap set up. Mm-hmm. They drug the Turbo
Mate, this
family.
scene is the funniest scene out there. It's when they've all got their... Why are you looking at me like that?
What do you mean? What scene
What are you talking about?
With the trap, with the Demogorgon?
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
Why is it funny?
It's fucking hilarious, mate. Because they've all got their little tools and they get ready to literally just bonk it on the end.
Do you know what I mean? Once again, Mike coming up with the goated plan.
Yeah.
But... You know, with the water balloons with the fucking acetone in them.
Yeah.
They set him on fire. They smack him down in the hole with
it's
the rod.
When it comes back up and then there's just Mike like donking him on the head with this sledgehammer.
Like, even when he didn't fall down and he got back out again and Mike was just didn't give a shit.
He's like,
he was just smacking him. And then he goes down.
It's like one of those arcade machines. Donk, donk,
the wheelers, mate. You had fucking Mike fucking it up. You had Nancy, who was a great shot. You had Mrs. Wheeler, who was fucking chefing it.
No,
Why couldn't the dad just get his golf club, ram it in that fucking Demogorgon's face and go, yeah, fuck you? Why? God. Why does he have to be the bitch of the family?
Man, I absolutely love that scene. I thought that was so jokes.
No, that is pretty sick. I love the Home Alone style. Just like with the Running Man thing that we spoke about the other day. It's sort of like Home Alone, innit? I love it.
Yeah, that's
Christmassy vibe.
Good, yeah.
Home Alone with the traps and stuff. I love that shit,
like
man.
that.
When they do that stuff in films and TV shows. So obviously right at the end, after all that shiznit, you then see Holly again.
Yeah, and Holly's...
With Mr. What's-It, a.k.a. Henry Crew, a.k.a...
Yeah. But we don't know where Holly is at the minute.
No.
We automatically think that she's behind the wall.
Yeah, well...
That's all we sort of like.
Yeah,
get
you have
from
Eleven
it.
and Hopper, and they think that she's behind the wall and all this sort of stuff. But then when you actually see her, she's in the house with Henry, and you're like, oh, this has got to be in the mind or something, all that sort of stuff.
Really? I didn't think that at all.
What?
I don't think that she was in the mind. I don't know what I was thinking when
it was in her mind. Why do you not think it was in her mind? Henry's literally standing next to... He looks like Vecna nowadays.
No, I know, but like, I don't know. Like, when you see Vecna in his house and stuff...
And you know that house?
Yeah.
You know that was the one that...
Yes, I know. I'm not
so it's all fucked up. It doesn't look like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid, but what I'm trying to say is I was a bit confused of like, is this behind the wall? Do you know what I mean? Like, I was getting confused with where is this? Like, where is she? Where is this? Like, what is going on? God, you're so rude. Let me just say what I've got to say, and then you can judge whether it's right or wrong, whether it's stupid or shit.
No, you just fucking interrupt me all the time.
I don't interrupt you.
But obviously, yeah, you see Holly in the Creel house.
Yeah.
Vecna fucks off. Henry fucks off. Holly then gets a note to go into the forest where
she got told not to go, but is it? Dun, dun,
she gets to the rock wall, which I thought was going to be the sort of symbol for the
wall,
squishy wall.
Yeah,
might still be linked.
Nah,
but it's just a wall at the moment. It's just a cave at the moment. Someone pops up, and it's Max. Max pops up again.
She looks a bit like weird.
Or she jumps on the rock. She looks a bit CGI.
Maybe
it's the hair. Maybe the hair was CGI, or it was the lighting.
But I sort of looked at it and I was a bit like, what?
A bit strange, but I knew it. I fucking knew it should be you. wheeling in this somehow mentally.
I like that. It was very clever how they done that.
Yeah. So we'll go on to episode 4 because that's where all the main shiznit happens. Max is obviously explaining everything, how she's been locked in the memories of Henry.
Yeah.
Almost like she's time travelled, which is another thing that they've spoken about a lot in this series, is time travel with the wormholes they keep speaking about, the flux capacitor they mentioned, Back to the Future,
that was
obviously.
pretty funny, I like that.
And then Max actually going back in time in Vecna's memories to 59, was it 1959?
Yeah.
So when he was in school, you see a young Joyce there.
Yeah. Wanna feel the way you feel.
Yeah.
Of course, they had to bring that back into it as well, didn't they?
But yeah, you obviously go back through the memories, which is, seeing Vecna's memories, I think that's going to be a bit important. I think that is going to be very important later on.
Also, so much Robin. You said this to me earlier. There's a lot of Robin and a lot of her talking about how she feels. Because obviously, back then, I don't know if this is what they're talking about, but obviously, like being gay and stuff, I don't feel like it was accepted, was it? So I feel
that is what they're talking about.
Yeah, she's obviously hiding it. Will's obviously seen them have a little like smooch in the toilet or wherever they were, didn't they? And she's obviously, there's like a lot of moments where she's opening up. And you were saying, weren't you? You were like, oh god, this just seems a bit.
Whenever a character gets a lot of screen time and talks a lot,
something's going to happen.
You think something's going to happen here. Whenever they get their moment, they're like, something's going to happen here. Obviously,
wait, I feel sorry for her girlfriend as well.
I know.
She's actually ditched her twice.
She's never going on that day, is she?
Maybe that girlfriend dies. And Robin's like,
I wouldn't care. She'd be like, oh.
Yeah, but when you say like, you probably need
someone important. Or semi-important. Someone that's actually
but maybe it's the build-up.
Maybe, I don't know. But then why would she be involved?
Don't know, mate.
But she's never going on that day, is she? But whenever someone gets loads of screen time and loads of talking moments, you're a bit like, oh. I mean, I know Robin talks a lot, but could she be the next one, girl? But no, obviously they then use that speech later on at the end of the episode with Will. We'll talk about that in a bit. But back to the Max stuff and the time travel stuff, I think that could be very important coming up.
Really?
Yeah, well, why would they mention so much time travel stuff?
Don't know.
Hawkins in the Upside Down, he's stuck on the day that Will went as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's got to be something. Something's got to go on with time travel because they're talking about it way too much. Too much stuff is linked to it. So in the next part, there's got to be something to do with time travel. There has to. Or I think they will use that against Vecna. I don't know, his memories.
I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with it, to be honest. Like, I get what you're coming from with the whole time travel thing, but I've got no idea how that's sort of going to intertwine with it all. What, they're going to go back? Do you reckon they're going to press the rewind button and go back to Vecna when he's young and just go, bop, you're dead? Nah, I ain't going to do that, are they? I just don't quite understand. I'm not quite sure where they're going with it, if that's what it will be.
Yeah.
But they're doing a good job at sort of not giving too much away.
It's when Will disappeared. It's weird, isn't it? That needs to be explained.
Why did they pick Will?
There is a lot of loose ends to tie up.
Oh yeah, mate, they'll tie it up.
So many different stories that we need answers to. Even just little things you need answers to.
Yeah.
And they better give me them. Or I'll be fuming. But yeah, this episode goes on. They do the whole Derek thing.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. The bit where they make them eat the cake.
I think that was the one before, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
That was the one before.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was with the house trap thing.
Oh,
then we go in the house.
Sorry, I still find
it's funny. Obviously, Derek wakes up when they're in the barn. Yeah, he's quite funny.
He's like you showed
napper. He loves to say you suck a fat one, doesn't he?
Huh?
He loves to say suck my fat one.
Suck my fat.
Or suck a fat one. Robin's just like.
One. You're right, mate.
Yeah, you have all that stuff in the barn.
Yeah.
Where the Demogorgon comes to attack.
That's pretty scary.
Demogorgon's giving a bit of that. Joyce is fucking swinging the axe, and then he gets hit by a car, and Will feels it, and all this stuff. He's just all this stuff linking back to Will's connection.
I feel sorry for Will because he's in so much pain. Every single series, he's in pain.
He needs to stop being a wimp, man, doesn't he?
What?
No, but obviously
feel
he's
sorry
feeling
for
the
him.
pain because of how connected he is to the Demigorgons. The Demigorgons.
I feel sorry for him, bless him. Little chicken.
But all of this, like, it was all just building up, weren't it? Even from episode 1, it was like, Will's gonna get powers. Will's gonna get fucking powers.
Yeah.
It was all. It was aggressively forcing this like into the pocket. It was like, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I was waiting and waiting and waiting for it, and obviously it does happening. But first, the plan obviously happens to get the kids out of the detention centre because they've moved all the kids into where the army is. To sort of use them as bait, but also protect them at the same time.
Yeah, I don't get that. It's a load of shit, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it's a load of bollocks in it. But then obviously Mike once again comes up with a plan to get them all out.
Oh, he's so good.
It's just a go. If it weren't for that fucking pipe that they hit, they would have got all of them out.
Yeah.
Mike again being the goat.
And then it's Derry, he slaps him. He gets the
With
reel
the
and slaps
stick.
him on the head to
So,
be
I mean,
like,
he's just,
right,
he
go
actually
on,
just
go.
becomes funny.
He
Like with
becomes
the
so
when they're
funny.
meditating and he's just slapping them all on the
Donk.
head.
Off
That
you
is
go.
funny. And
He
like
goes,
Derek.
my mum uses this. What did he say? Something like, my mum does this when she doesn't have any more medication
Yeah,
left
something
or
like that.
something.
But he goes from
He's
like,
so jokes.
I was such a terrible character
to like
for like
jokes.
one episode, and now he's just jokes.
Yeah.
And he helps big time.
Yeah, he does.
He's the reason that they got most of them kids out.
I'm not going to lie though, if I
They
got
got
bopped on
got
the head
in the
with a
end, but-
ruler, I'd be fucking fuming.
They got the kids in the end, so it didn't really change much.
Yeah.
But he was trying. He was trying.
And then Dustin comes back in this and he just becomes the goat again, figuring all this stuff out. Remember he figures out the circle stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah. They obviously know now that it surrounds Hawkins in a certain way.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
He's
It's like,
so
is there
smart,
anything beyond the wall? There might not be anything beyond the wall.
I don't know. But
I don't know.
Dustin's clever.
Feels weird that it's just around. Yeah, well, yeah.
He's very clever, mate.
Feels weird that it's just a circle around this part of Hawkins with the lab in the middle. Just feels a bit weird. Mate, I don't think there's anything beyond the circle. I don't know. The wall. Because that's outside Hawkins, is it not?
I don't know.
So
I don't understand this wall. This wall doesn't make it confusing, but I just want to know more about what the fuck this wall is. Like, why...
really pissed on it, so it can't mean that much.
But, like, the Demogorgons and stuff go through it, don't
No,
they?
they don't.
Yeah, they do not?
No, I don't.
Yeah, but when Holly's boot was left there, at the wall, remember?
Yeah.
I remember Elle tried to open it up. The Demogorgons must be able to go through the wall.
I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe they can't get... I don't think they can get through the wall.
No, not like Elle and Hopper and
I
all
don't
of
know.
that, but I think the Demogorgons get through, because why was Holly's boot left behind there then?
It just stunk, didn't it? So I'm just like, fucking leave that shit behind me. Obviously then, Vecna turns up and gets his I've called it the Darth Vader hallway moment. He gets his Darth Vader hallway moment. You know, in Rogue One, lightsaber and knights, people dying. Menacing as fuck. He obviously comes back.
Terrifying.
He comes back after he's been burnt to a crisp. He's now armoured up to fuck with all the vines and stuff. You can tell the budget, they were just like...
Yeah. Let's make him look scary as fuck.
Man, fucks them up. Well, first, actually, the Demogorgons do it, don't they?
Yeah, they
the
do it
Demogorgons
first. All the gates
through the floor,
are opening,
all of them
aren't they?
opened, with the Demogorgons ripping through the floor. Like it's crazy. Some of them kills.
Yeah, they were
The
horrific.
Duffer Brothers did say that some of these kills are going to be horrific. Some of them are. Like
one
the
jumps
first
out,
one,
doesn't it?
The first one that jumps through just lands on someone's head. Doesn't
Brain.
even. It just lands on their head.
Brain, blood everywhere.
And like, there's some mad deaths. And then Vecna shows up.
Yeah.
Stops the fire. Bang, 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 bang. And then he's like,
he's got
his vines that come out and stab that guy in the chest.
Yeah, that's.
And then
No, not in the chest. There's one in
no,
his
that's after
head.
the head. The chest is first, and then later on there's a guy on the floor, and he does it into his head.
That is disgusting.
Mate, I don't know if because they said there's going to be a death in this that's worse than any death that's ever happened in Stranger Things. Do you think it's that one where vines through the head?
Nah.
Or do you think there is another one?
There'll be another one. I don't feel like
how can you get more mad than that though?
I mean, it's Vecna, mate. He was literally.
Yeah, but I don't think the
bodies.
I don't think those was as mad. Bro, the vines come out his nose, his eyeballs,
what about
his
Eddie's
ears.
then? Eddie's death was pretty gruesome.
He's got eaten by bats.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
That one. Imagine being on the floor, being like, oh, maybe I can live, and just getting vines.
Yeah, there'll be something worse than that. I don't think it's that bad.
Nuts.
There'll be something worse than that. I know it.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, if there is, then damn, feel sorry for him.
Yeah. Anyway, we move on from the. Oh no, we're going to talk about Vecna a bit because obviously we've still got Hopper, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll do Vecna and then we'll do that part.
Okay.
So obviously, yeah, Vecna's fucking people up, killing all the soldiers and all this sort of stuff. Actually, no, yeah, we'll go into it now because we sort of said about that, haven't we? So on the flip side...
Oh, no, wait, sorry. We add Mike in this again. He then becomes a leader again and he starts to guide the kids out.
Getting the kids out, mate. Yeah. Mike!
He's on it!
Mike!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mike just becomes the GOAT. Like, he was out. I feel if we would have done a top 10 of Stranger Things characters from season 1, I reckon he would have been like...
Jesus Christ, you're talking way too quick. You sound like that squirrel from Hoodwink. You're literally going, I don't know.
Caffeine, yeah, baby.
I didn't get all of that.
But Mike, if he was to do a top 10 list from season 1, shut up. Top 10 list from season 1, he'd be like in the top 5 characters for me. Or like, he'd probably be second.
Only because of this season.
But it's only 2, 3, 4. He went all the way down and out my top 10. But now he's back in.
Yeah, he's pretty
because
good.
he is just the GOAT of this season. He's becoming the GOAT of this season. Figuring everything out, having the bollocks. He's got a fucking set of bollocks on him, I tell you. Obviously, they nearly get fucked anyway because they get stopped.
Yeah.
Split up. Bang. Demogorgon's about to attack. We'll stop it there. We'll go on the flip side. Elle and Hopper trying to get into the base. They get into the base. Did you notice the 6-7 joke?
No.
I don't know if it's my brain, whereas you know, like how it's 7 seconds to the thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
And she went 6, 7. I don't know if that was intentional, but
I don't get it.
There was all 6-7 shit that's going around.
Oh, I don't understand this. What is this
really
6-7 stuff?
But when she said it, I thought, oh, that better not be intentional because fuck my life, that better.
What is this 6-7 shit?
It's a lot of bollocks. But yeah, obviously they get into the base. They're trying to get through to this door, which they've seen that there is something behind it.
We automatically think, don't we? Like
they think it's Vecna.
Yeah.
They think they've got Vecna. They're held him captive. But obviously that can't happen because he's fucking up some soldiers right now. So there's something behind this door. They don't know what it is. They think it's Vecna, but we're a bit like, oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck is it?
But obviously they get in there. You know, they start beefing. They have more of those hedgehogs.
Yeah, they're like a hedgehog thing. They call it a hedgehog thing, don't they?
On the wall that obviously fucks Elle up. Yeah. Another nosebleed as well, by the way. But yeah,
and then
Hopper being the GOAT again.
He fucking kills them all, so he takes them all out. And then all of a sudden, you just see he's like trying to carry Elle out, and then he unzips his jacket.
Yeah, and
he's got a bomb attached to him. I'm looking at you like, are you fucking taking the piss? If he dies, I'm gonna be fuming.
Well, he got stabbed, didn't he? So that's how you see the bomb through his vest.
Well, I didn't really see it then. I only really saw it when he got unzipped, mate. So.
I mean, I'm firmly on the opinion that Hopper definitely won't die.
He won't die.
You can't kill him in season 3, bring him back in season 4, and then kill him in season 5.
He's not gonna die.
I'd just be like, why did he come back then?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He won't die. But he was gonna sacrifice himself, all that sort of business, wasn't he? Walks through that door, shuts Elle out, the hedgehogs come off, and then you realise that Hopper's walked in there and seen something, and
we're like, what is it?
Come back out, all dramatic, blah, 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 blah.
And this scene was so unexpected. Don't you think it was? I did not think this in a million years.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I didn't expect it.
No,
to be honest.
You did not. You did not think that this was going to happen.
No. I didn't think it would be. But I thought in my brain that, but you know, before the season starts, that if they don't do anything with that episode with the lost sister, with the girl, then that was just a pointless episode. So I knew that maybe she might have been in this at some point, but I didn't think that was who was behind the door. No, I didn't think.
Really know.
No. I didn't at the time. I wasn't thinking straight to think, oh my god, that maybe is her.
But basically, it's the sister.
Yeah, it's Callie, hooked up to a machine.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't know what they're using her for, what she's doing. Why? You know, whether they're just getting information from her or what. But obviously, she's plugged in all this stuff coming from her. Her powers are that she makes people see things.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they?
Which is, you know, interesting. We don't know how that's gonna. I think that could link into what Max was saying about Henry and the cave. You know, Max said where she lives in Henry's mind or memories or prison, that she was getting chased by him and he wouldn't go in that cave. So it's obviously some memory to do with his past that he hates and he can't stand it. I think they will use Callie to use that against Vecna at some point.
Oh, well, like to make him see it?
Something like that.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Something like that's got to happen.
That's quite good.
You bring Callie back, who can make people see shit like that, and you use that shit against Vecna to try and sort of like emotionally weaken him. Something like that, you know?
Quite like that. That's
yeah.
Good.
But then on the flip side again, on the right side up, rather than the upside down, Vecna obviously picks up Will, gives him a whole spiel basically saying you was a bitch.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
He basically says
he's like a little pussy bitch.
He's like, you was a bitch, man.
I picked you because you was a little pussy bitch.
He basically said you broke easily, like you was the reason this is all possible because you broke easily. You showed me that I can just get kids and I can do what I want with them. Bit of a questionable statement from Vecna there, by the way.
Oh, God.
Drops him, goes to walk off, walks off rocks through the gate.
And then we get left with the Demogorgons.
Yeah,
and
Lucas
they're ready
in the tunnel.
To kill.
He's fucked. Robin, she's fucked. I thought, oh God, Robin's a goner.
Mike's fucked. And then they're fucked. Out of nowhere, Will just goes.
Just start levitating. You get Will shut his eyes, and you just get that montage of Will and Mike when they were kids. With the music, with Robin's speech in the background, with like the editing over it, you're just like, you just want to start levitating out of your chair, like you just want to start fucking giving it a bit of that. Like that shit starts happening, you just know, you're just like, we've got to lock in here. We've got to lock in. It's locking in time.
But you know what though? I was not expecting the powers to be what it was.
I mean, in my prediction said he'd have fire powers, but as soon as I see that it was a flamethrower that fired a Vecna, I was like, that's boring. Fuck it.
I was like, oh, but they've done that very well, though. They've done that well to allude that
it was, But his powers make sense, that he's connected to the hive mind, so that he can only control stuff that he's, links to the upside down. Like Vecna can do it with humans, where it's like, he can only do it with things upside down, so like the Demigorgon, and possibly Vecna. Maybe he can control Vecna, maybe.
But that scene was so fucking. It was insane. Epic.
Bro,
like watching
seeing the Demigorgon just in the middle of the air going like that, and you were like, oh shit! The camera angle just pans down, and it's just with the white eyes and everything. You're like,
and then at the end, the nose just starts bleeding. And he just
the instant aura farm.
You just think, fucking
Will gained like 50,000 aura from that. He's been in an aura decline for every season, and he's just had a massive aura bump to the point where he's just now like unbelievable.
He had an option to be a pussy bitch or have aura.
All he needed was Vecna to call him a bitch,
and he was like fuck Vecna.
Yeah, and he did a little speech from Robin, and he was like, fuck that, mate. I did see a TikTok that said, you see it as well, where it said if there was 4 Demogorgons instead of 3, what other body part would he have used to? Because he used his hand and his head, and he was going.
Basically, they were saying it would be his cock, didn't they?
Which I thought was fucking hilarious. People are very quick with that sort of shit. But yeah, crazy. Obviously saves Lucas because he's seeing through that Demogorgon's eyes.
Yeah, Lucas
saves Mike
because
he's seeing through that eyes. Saves Robin because he can see that one as well. Mad
that
shit.
That was a really good ending.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? I literally can't wait for the next. Is it 4?
3.
Next 3.
Then 1.
So
it's 3 Christmas Day. 3 Christmas Day. And then, wow, we've been speaking for a long time about this.
Yeah, but that's okay. We've got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, well, there's only 4 episodes, man.
We've got a lot to talk. There's a lot that happened in those 4 episodes, darling.
Yeah. That part was just absolutely epic. And
basically, Will is just insane now. Like, he was a little pussy bitch, and he got a bit better.
Pussy bitch.
Yeah, he was. Then he's got better, and now he's just like you say, he's got aura.
So now you've got Will, who can control anything from the upside down. You've got Elle.
And you've got Elle.
You've got Elle, who can just control anything.
Yeah.
And you've got Callie, who can control you mentally. They're all gonna come
together.
Man.
Yeah.
But I think. So I think they're going to get Max out of wherever she is. And I think that could be used. That could be to do with Callie, maybe.
Max has got to have something, maybe.
I think Callie could have a part in that as well. because she's like a mental
I think
person.
Max must find out what it is Vecna's afraid of. Because like she said, she's been travelling through like the memories and stuff. So Matt's going to find something.
If you get her back,
yeah,
she will know. And then Callie and that will use it against Vecna.
Yeah, like
that's how it's going to go.
Be so cute.
That's how it's going to go. I'll put my money on it.
Yeah.
Cold hard.
I'll bet you a Lego set.
What one? A £400 Lego set.
No,
I'm
not getting you the X.
Did you see the Stranger Things one that's coming out in January?
I've not seen that one.
It's Victor's house. Well, Henry's house.
Well, I don't know if I'd like that.
It's got all of them in it though. With the van, the radio van.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, I would. So, what would you rate? We'll rate each episode, just 1 to 10. Just one quick 1 to 10, and then we'll rate the first 4 out of 10. So, ready? Episode 1.
Oh, okay. I've not really got a rating, but we're just going to sort of say.
Yeah, just a quick one.
Right, let me think.
Episode 1.
Okay.
It's got to be quick. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
6. 7.
Oh, I got 6.
That's reasonable.
I don't think you should get 7.
6.5. Meet in the middle.
Alright, maybe.
But 7, I just love the vibes, man. I just love Stranger Things. Episode 2. Obviously, I think it bumps up here.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll go 8.
I maybe go like 7.8.
Fucking pedantic. I'd say 8 though, yeah. Because obviously with stuff with Karen and that, like 8.
Yeah.
Episode 3. I'd say it maybe drops down to a 7.5. There was a part where I was like, where is this going? Like we're dragging it out a little bit with the
I'd probably say the same.
And then obviously episode 4 is peak.
Yeah, that's like a 10. Maybe not 10. Maybe like I'd probably give it like.
Oh, is it a 10?
No, it can't be a 10.
Is episode 4 of Stranger Things season 5 a 10 out of 10?
I don't know, because when we watched that last part, that's what made it.
Oh, it's close if it is, isn't it?
I'd give it a 9.2. 9.2.
I think it's more than that. 9.
Babe, we still got 4 more episodes.
I know, but that was had to end it on that. Like the payoff of Will getting powers.
9.2, mate.
5 seasons it's taken, and we're here. We're there. 9.4.
I've stick with 9.2.
So yeah, Stranger Things episode 4. So overall, first 4 episodes, what are you giving it?
Overall?
Yeah.
8.8.
Damn, I was thinking that.
Was ya?
8.8. I'll give it an 8.8.
So sink.
My brother.
Ew.
Yeah, 9.8, 8.8.
Yeah, I think 8.8 is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I mean you're close to 9. I mean there's some slow parts, but man, that episode 4 just blows it all the way up. But that's the first 4. We will obviously be back. We probably won't do the after the next 3. We will just wait until all 4 have come out.
Yeah.
And do one after that. We'll have a big Stranger Things wrap
up
party. I will start rapping. Right. Spitting everywhere. Right. We are now going to move on. We have been talking for a long time, actually. I didn't realise how long we've been talking, but that's fine.
That's fine.
We've got a little TV bracket, which I've prepared. You're going to need to go on. You're going to need to sort it out right now.
What have I got to do?
Go to, on there.
Yeah.
Go to Bracket HQ.
What, on Google?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I nearly spoiled your Christmas present there.
Did ya? Go on, get it.
No. I need to delete this right now.
Did that actually nearly come up there?
Oh my God.
Santa Claus is coming.
Was it Bracket? Oh, for fuck's sake. It would help if I actually could spell.
You are very dyslexic.
Thanks, darling.
Sorry.
Was it Bracket HQ?
Yeah.
As in H then a Q?
Yes. What else does HQ mean?
Is it the bracket H bracket?
Oh my days. Give me the fucking iPad.
Bracket HQ master. What have you got, an account or something? Oh, it's that.
Yeah, I'm logging in. Hold microphone.
Yeah.
Oh! No, don't do that, Harriet.
Tell me something your mother doesn't know. Do you not like it?
No, because that's going to fuck the audio.
No, it won't. It's fine. Don't panic yourself. By the way, do you like my t-shirt? I got this from Primark. And it says Hellfire on it. Primani.
Oh no, I don't know what the bracket thing is. I don't know what the password is.
Can't you just press forgotten password? Oh no, you can't because you don't even have you got your email on there.
No.
Oh, for God's sake,
I'm going to stop the video, aren't I?
Nah, you can just break it. Do a little segment. You can just break it up a bit and we can come back to it.
Fuck.
You need to be more organised with these things. Yeah, basically I got this from Primark. I saw it. Do you know what they had in there? They had a Demogorgon. You can log in on my iPad if you need to. They had a Demogorgon toy. And it looks so good. But you know when you look at something and think, do I buy it? Because I can't lie, I don't really want to...
Demogorgon toy?
I don't want to cuddle...
A cuddly toy?
Yeah, I don't want to cuddle a Demogorgon.
You should have got it.
Yeah, but I don't want
it sitting there.
Oh no, sorry, but I didn't... In my head, I don't particularly want to cuddle a Demogorgon toy. It was pretty cool though. And they had pyjamas.
Yeah, you don't have to, I can.
They had pyjamas. They were sick. They had like little like makeup-y bits, slippers. Like they actually had like the mouth of a Demogorgon eating your foot.
Demogorgon?
A Gorgon eating your foot.
Demogorgon?
Yeah. I actually love Primani. Shout out. Please sponsor.
You don't want to be sponsored by Primark.
What do you mean? They'd like send us little cuddly toys and stuff. Well, I bloody hope they would. I literally bought this for £8 the other day. Well, actually not the other day. I quite like it though. It's quite nice.
The other day?
Quite like it. Don't you think that looks nice?
Fantastic, darling.
If you was to... I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Who would you pick between the 4 boys? What am I saying right now? I feel like I want to have a girly chat with you and be like, who would you fancy? But I can't really say that to you. Yeah, go on,
just tell me.
Like, who would you go for out of the...
Robin.
Not Nancy?
Nah.
Really?
Nah, she's not a bit of me, bro.
Yeah, to us, I would go for Steve, mate. Steve is like fit.
Robin's
another version of me.
Like, Robin's the most, like, not uptight.
Yeah, she's pretty jokes. She's a bit jarring sometimes though. Like I think because she's got such a good amount of energy, it does get annoying. Like she's like the one that just cheers everybody up. She's just positivity. It does get annoying. Probably reminds me a bit of you because you're so positive all the time. And I'm like, do you not want to have a day where you just want to like
kill someone?
No. Do you not just want to have a day where you just want to feel a bit sorry for yourself? But you're just like, no, Harry, you just got to get on with it. And I'm like, oh, okay, fine then. So you remind me very much of Robin.
Fantastic.
Have you sorted it out?
I have sorted it out.
Yeah, all right, good. That's fine then. Only took you 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
I know, honestly.
2 minutes. I've only got 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Madonna.
I don't know how to start this. Okay, I'm just going to start recording. Okay.
So what is it? Oh, sorry. What is it?
So, we have a bracket here. We are going to be doing a TV show bracket where we're going to be voting the best TV show of all time. What is the best TV show of all time? I've only got 32 TV shows in this list.
Okay.
I've left some off. Listen, fight me. I've not...
Pardon?
Pardon you.
Sorry, that slipped out.
Yeah. I've not watched every TV show in existence, neither has she.
Yeah,
so this is pretty much all the ones that I know that she and I have watched and that we have watched together. And we're going to do an elimination. I had a list, I randomed it again, I put it in this and it randomed it one more time. So I've not actually seen who is against who, apart from me looking at it right now. So this is all new to me, so we're going to be voting together, having a little discussion. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Feel fart.
Let's go. Pardon? You can't say that on the internet. Women don't fart. So, do you know how this works? 32 will then go to 16.
Yeah.
Will then go to 8.
Okay.
Will then go to 4,
Yep.
2, 1.
Yep.
So, to start off with, we have something that you haven't seen. Actually.
Well, actually, what the fuck then? Why have you put that on there?
Well, because I had to put stuff to fill it out. So I've got X-Men 97 versus Monsters Jeffrey Dahmer.
Well, I'm going to go for Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say X-Men 97, obviously. Bit of an awkward one, but I think we agree to disagree, but X-Men 97 is just unreal.
Well, we'll just do that one then, because maybe I will watch it.
Yeah, I think.
Is it a cartoon thing?
It's animated, yeah.
Oh, then I'll
X-Men
watch
97 out there, everyone will know.
We'll just chuck that one on there because I love you and I'll just do it for you.
Yeah, we will. Okay, so X-Men 97. The next one, The Bear. Yeah? Which one is better out of The Bear or Netflix's You?
The Bear. I didn't like You.
Really?
Nope. I found it so annoying.
Really? Did you not think...
He was constantly falling in love with women. Like, just fucking pick a woman and just get on with it.
You.
Oh, he's just jarring as fuck.
I did think, like, the seasons were very up and down.
Oh, he was just constantly...
Like, I really like one, didn't like one, really like one, didn't like one.
Oh, God, I love you, who are you? Ooh, fuck. Oh.
It was a bit of a strange dawn. I did hate the ending.
Fuck, I don't even...
He got shot in the cock and he run off with that ginger one,
He got shot in the cock?
He got shot in the cock, didn't he?
Did he? Good, because now he can't fucking use it.
Brilliant. But yeah, I did hate that ending.
Yeah, The Bear.
I sort of wanted him to have... I wanted him to get away with it. I just wanted him to get away with it. Just fuck it, let him get away with it. But then instead they had their whole...
Did he die then?
Yeah, no, they had their whole woman power moment. He got put in prison, he got shot in the cock. She put it on the internet and all that sort of stuff. That fucking...
Mate, that's a shit ending to a shit show.
But The Bear as well, I think it's...
No, we loved it.
Yeah, I love The Bear. It gets a bit slow though sometimes. You're a bit like, get the fuck on with it. With the whole Michelin star thing, you're like, get on with it.
But it's good though.
But I think The Bear is better.
The Bear is better.
The Bear is definitely better.
Face facts, mate. Face facts.
Factos. Reacher, which you haven't seen, versus Haunting of Hill House. Have you seen Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah, I've seen Haunting of Hill House.
Did you like that Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah, from what I can remember of it.
Yeah, I think Haunting of Hill House wins that. As much as I love Reacher, you've not seen it, but Alan Richardson is great in it.
There's a few of the Haunting of Hill House, right? There's like loads of different ones.
There's one, but then there's the different series. There's the Haunting of something else.
Yeah.
Bly Manor.
That's it. Yeah, I actually quite like them. I thought they were quite good.
Yeah.
They were quite scary.
Yeah.
They were spooky, weren't
they?
they?
But Reacher is really good. The story's always really good. The action's always really good. The most recent season, it was very good. But I will give the edge to Hill House because of how unique that was at the time. When it came out, I was a bit like, this is the best horror TV show that's ever been brought out.
Yeah, it was
I think
really
it still
good.
might be. No?
Yeah.
What other horror TV shows are there? Currently watching It, Welcome to Derry.
Oh my god, I fucking hate it. Whoever came up with the clown It needs to fucking do one.
Stephen King. You just told Stephen King to do one.
Don't do one, but just don't.
Stephen King, I actually love you. Don't do that.
No, we do. It's just he's so scary.
So yeah, we're picking Haunted of Hill House then, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Fantastic. Here we go. Okay, Stranger Things. You've not seen this one either, have you? One Day.
One Day.
A very emotional one.
That was I didn't really watch that.
God, I'll watch that.
We're obviously going to go for Stranger Things.
Yeah, we are obviously going to go for Stranger Things there, but my God, that One Day absolutely broke me.
Do you know what?
And it broke a lot of my friends as well. We can't talk about it.
Really?
It's too much.
Maybe I should have watched it, but all I know is there was a fit guy in it, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's the guy from Bridget Jones, the new one.
Yeah, he's quite scrummy.
Fantastic. So every episode you've spoken about someone. So it was Robert Pattinson, Joseph Quinn, this guy. There was someone last episode. Maybe still, I don't know. But you've spoken about someone good looking every single episode.
Have I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sauce it out.
Very handsome.
Thanks. Game of Thrones or Peaky Blinders?
I've not seen either.
What?
I've not seen Game of Thrones and I've not seen Peaky Blinders.
I thought you'd seen Peaky Blinders.
No.
So you've not seen Game of Thrones or Peaky Blinders?
No. Well, this is going great, isn't it?
What the fuck?
You can decide this one because I actually just don't really know.
Okay, we'll give it Game of Thrones then.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah. But the ending's just not.
Oh. There's a lot to watch of that.
Yeah, I know there is. No, it's great. Game of Thrones
is that the one with all the dragons and stuff in it?
Game of Thrones is great.
Isn't there like a weird sex scene in that too?
There's plenty.
Is there?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's a lot of boobs.
Is there? Why are you staring at other women's boobs?
Next one. Ones that we both watched recently. So it's going to be hard. With the ones that you've not seen, it's going to be hard. So don't take this bracket for like complete seriousness, because some of these she's not seen. Some of them maybe I haven't seen.
Well, you've not done a good job at fucking...
Yeah, but I was trying to think of all the ones that we've both seen.
Well, why didn't you involve me?
Because I didn't want you to know what ones they were. Andor
Yeah.
and Book of Boba Fett.
Oh.
It's got to be Andor though, right?
Yeah. It's got to be Andor.
Andor's the best thing Star Wars has brought out in
Yeah.
a very long time. Andor is unbelievable. Did you see the other day how much it cost to make Andor second season? $700 million.
700?
$700 million it cost to make Andor. That is mental. But worth it. I don't understand why it costs so much though, because it's not crazy. Is it not just CGI?
Yeah, it was quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know though. It's not like...
There's bare robots and stuff.
Yeah. But Andor is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is very good. I did really enjoy that.
Sends shivers through my spine. Oh, this is actual really hard, this one. This is the first time I've seen this as well. Next up on the bracket, the Penguin versus the Mandalorian.
Oh.
That's crazy. That's hard, man. Fuck.
Why would you put them two together?
I didn't. It's randomised.
Oh, that's fucking
It's
stupid.
on random. Damn. I'm gonna say the Penguin.
No. I'm saying the Mandalorian.
Because the Mandalorian is really good. I love him as a character. I love Grogu as a character. I love some of the scenes in it. I love some of the episodes in it. They're unbelievable. I hated the fact that you had to watch the arse end of the Boba Fett show to understand the next season of The Mandalorian. I hate that they were switching it like that. Just put it all in The Mandalorian. Fuck that off. But the Penguin, man. The Penguin's so
the Penguin's so good, but like...
And the Penguin makes the Batman better.
I love the Mandalorian.
Should we rock, paper, scissors?
No, because I always lose at rock, paper, scissors, and you're a bastard for even suggesting that. Fine, we'll just fucking do it.
Ready?
No.
Make sure yours is on your camera so they know.
Right.
Ready? 3, 2, right, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Do best 3?
No, just fucking do the Penguin, stupid.
The Penguin.
Just to let you know, I didn't choose this.
But I'm not saying The Mandalorian is unbelievable.
It's
I do
unbelievable.
love The Mandalorian. That is also like.
Because so is the Penguin. It is very good. That's actually a really horrible
That's
thing
a
to
horrible
have done.
I didn't do it. It was random.
Yeah, well, this thing needs to fucking...
Kenobi or Daredevil. You've not seen Daredevil.
So I'm going to go for Kenobi, aren't I?
But I will also... I really like Daredevil. Netflix. The Disney Plus one, not so much. But Kenobi also wasn't unbelievable. But I think the moments in that just brought it higher with like Anakin and stuff. Like just seeing them on screen together again was just
nice.
was just great. I did just love that. Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Squid Game?
Squid Game.
I think both agree. Squid Game. Season... The most recent season was...
That was phenomenal.
Really good. The ending. A lot of people had things about the ending with the baby and stuff.
Nah, I thought it was good.
But I thought it was great. I did think
Yeah.
it was really, really good. When she died as well,
The mum?
the mum.
Yeah, that was pretty traumatic.
Oh, that fucking guy.
The
I can't
dad?
remember his name. Yeah, the dad.
Yeah, I can't
Fuck him.
remember. In it.
Mate, fucking...
At the end when he was like, just throw the baby off.
Yeah, mate,
was
and he tried to
your
kill
baby.
him. Innit, mate? Oh, mate.
Your sperm went in her fanny to make that baby. What's wrong with you?
Next one, Invincible. What have you not seen? Or The Office USA.
Well, I'm going to say Office.
You're going to say The Office USA, aren't you?
Yeah, I was one of those people that was like, I'm never going to watch The Office. I just think it's rubbish. I literally started watching it. In the morning, it'd be my little series that I'd watch, have my breakfast with scrambled eggs on toast, have a cup of tea. I've never fallen in love with a series so much in all of my life. Like, I was so invested in every single character, especially Jim and Pam, but also Michael. I loved Michael so much.
Yeah.
He is the squishiest man ever.
Yeah. Michael is great. He's fucking
So
hilarious.
you have to let me have
it.
The Office. You've got
to watch Invincible though.
Yeah, but I'm just
So
going to go for
good.
The Office no matter what.
Invincible's so good, man. Damn it!
Listen, you've had 2 so far.
Yeah. Monsters, Ed Gein versus The Last Dance. The Last Dance is the Michael Jordan documentary on Netflix.
I've not seen that.
Well, I'm putting that then because that is the best. The Last Dance, no, but The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. I know you're not into basketball. There's not a lot of people who I know that are into basketball.
Doesn't mean I'm not into basketball. I've just not seen it.
No, let me land. There's not a lot of people I know that are into basketball, But they all watched it and were like, wow, this is the best documentary that Netflix has ever done. Like, it's just unbelievable. I've watched it like 10 times.
So now he's got 3 that he's now deciding to pick on his terms.
Yep.
Not my terms.
The next one. Dexter, original series, versus Doctor Who, Matt Smith.
No, Dexter.
Dexter?
As much as I love Doctor Who...
It's just Matt Smith.
Yeah, I know. Matt Smith is great, don't get me wrong. Do you know what? Before, David Tennant's always going to be number 1. He just is, yeah. But I never watched the one with Matt Smith, and I literally watched it when I was at uni, which was like 2024. And you know what? I actually fell in love with Matt Smith.
I love Matt Smith.
He was
great.
very, very good. But Dexter's better than Doctor Who.
Yeah, I agree.
It just is.
Dexter's going to go far
Doctor Who's nostalgia, 100%. But Dexter, we've just both loved it through and through and through. And it's just something we can just watch over and over and over again.
Dexter's going to go far here, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially...
Oh, wow, I didn't know I could do that. So the next one, Breaking Bad or Doctor Who, David Tennant?
I'm going with Doctor Who, David Tennant.
It's Breaking Bad, isn't it? Really?
What?
No, it is Breaking Bad. Like, Doctor Who, David Tennant is childhood, and it's great, but it's not, the quality is not as good as Breaking Bad, is it? Come on.
No, Doctor Who, David Tennant's nostalgia. Breaking Bad.
Exactly. It's just nostalgia.
Yeah,
like, it's good, but Breaking Bad, come on. It's one of the best TV shows ever.
It's not one of the best TV shows ever.
It is. Breaking Bad. Of course it is.
It's not one of the best TV shows.
Of course it is.
Ever.
Of course it is.
Not ever.
Why is it not?
Because there are lots of other ones out there that are really good. I.e. Dexter.
I agree that Dexter is up there, but Breaking Bad is
Right.
in there as well.
Don't get me wrong, I've seen Breaking Bad and I did enjoy it. But towards the end, it got very long and I was getting fucked off. I was like, just get to it. We know that you're a drug dealer and you make fucking meth, like...
Somewhat
fucking,
cooked here.
Yeah.
Dexter Resurrection, so the most recent one, or Rick and Morty.
Dexter Resurrection. That was literally not hard.
Is it not?
You are not going to say Rick and Morty,
no, but I'm
fucking idiot.
Shut the front door. But I'm gonna battle it a little bit and say that Rick and Morty. I actually do love Rick and Morty.
But I can't
Rick
even.
and Morty.
I can't even.
No, but I'm gonna pick Dexter Resurrection.
Rick.
I'm gonna pick Dexter Resurrection,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
so
just wanted to say
shit.
that I do absolutely love Rick and Morty, and it is great. Great.
Yeah, it is great.
Next one.
God, the Transformers coming out at me there.
Too much of that Megatron.
Wow.
Shogun.
Yeah.
John Blackthorne.
John Blackthorne.
Versus The Walking Dead. See, the thing is with Walking Dead, right?
I've seen it
I've
all.
not seen it all.
I've seen it all.
I watched up to season 8. Stopped watching. Somewhat recently, I wanted to go through it all again. Got up to the exact same point that I did last time. Give up with it again. I think it just gets tedious by the end. After the Negan stuff, it just gets tedious.
No, it does get good. It does get
but
good.
Shogun,
that was
the one season was very good. But I think if you was to put 5 seasons of The Walking Dead up against Shogun, I think
it would be The Walking
I'd
Dead.
pick The Walking Dead all
Yeah,
day.
Shogun was fucking phenomenal though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I need more.
John Blackthorne.
I need more John Blackthorne.
Don't do it.
John Blackthorne. Sherlock. You know what? If
you get it, you get it.
Sherlock versus Black Mirror. I've not seen all of Black Mirror. Have you seen any of Black Mirror?
No.
You've not seen any of Black Mirror?
No.
You not?
No.
There's some really good episodes in there. It's like a new story each episode.
No.
It's really good though. We'll watch some of them.
I'll probably say Sherlock.
We'll watch the best ones, but I will pick Sherlock anyway because Sherlock's just fucking goat, man. Back up to the top. X-Men 97 or The Bear.
The Bear.
I'll let you have it. I would say X-Men 97.
Then if you want to say why would you say X-Men 97 over The Bear? What's the reason behind it?
Because I think it's just great. The story's great. I love the characters. I love the characters in The Bear, but like I said, I feel like there was no resolution. The new season come out and not really much happened of The Bear.
Really?
They were just stressing more and more anxiety and all this sort of stuff.
Alright, we'll go with X-Men.
But no, if you want to go
we'll
there.
just go with X-Men. Because I can see how much you love it, so we'll go with that.
Yeah, X-Men 97. X-Men 97. Haunted Hill House or Stranger Things?
Stranger Things, obviously.
Stranger Things. That's an easy one. We don't need to talk about. As much as Haunted Hill House is probably the best horror TV show. I mean, is Stranger Things horror?
Really
sort of.
Yeah, it is sort of horror.
Yeah. Stranger Things is the best horror ever then. Whoops. Game of Thrones or Andor?
Andor.
I agree. Andor. Andor is shorter.
It's so good.
Game of Thrones wasn't happy with the ending.
It just gets to the bloody point.
Game of Thrones wasn't happy with the ending, but Andor, I was over the moon with the ending. The way it connected to Rogue One.
It was very good.
Oh god, the score as well, the past, present, future one. Oh my.
The past, present, future one.
I just started levitating.
Why do you sound like a child? Past, present, future. That's how you said it. You said it.
The Penguin or Kenobi. That's an easy one.
Penguin. Yeah, the Penguin.
Penguin. Easy. Squid Game or The Office?
Office.
I'd say The Office. As much as the Squid Game is obviously
a
better production.
So good. Parkour!
The Office is. I could go and watch The Office all the way through again now. Whereas I won't want to watch Squid Game.
I literally am watching The Office all the way through again.
Last Dance or Dexter? Last Dance is the best documentary Netflix has ever done.
Hey?
Documentary.
I literally don't understand what you're saying sometimes.
Netflix is the best documentary. Netflix is the best.
What the hell?
I'm just going to stop speaking. Dexter's better than The Last Dance, but my god, I can't speak English. Breaking Bad or Dexter Resurrection?
Dexter Resurrection. Dexter Resurrection now.
Oh, Dexter is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
I prefer it to
Breaking Bad.
No, let's not fuck Breaking Bad. I actually do really like.
Fuck this, I'm a bad bitch.
Walking Dead or Sherlock?
Walking Bed.
Walking Bed.
Walking Dead. Oh.
Walking Dead over Sherlock.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like Walking Dead.
Right, here we are. We're cooking now. X-Men 97 or Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I like X-Men 97, but it is its time. Stranger Things is clear. Oh shit, I put 97. Can I change that? Yes, I can. Thank fuck for that. Whoopsie. Andor or the Penguin?
Andor.
Damn.
What would you go? You go for the Penguin, wouldn't
Damn.
you? Mate, I know you. You're going to go for the Penguin. I know it.
See, the Penguin
was fucking good.
They both make their respective films better. They both, like, it makes Rogue One better, even though Rogue One was already great. It makes the Batman great, even though it was already great. It elaborates more on the story. The characters are so much more better. Oh, man.
We're going to show you what paper scissors is it?
Who do you want to go for? Andor?
But it's hard because I actually did really like the Penguin and like its storyline and like the character itself, and
Colin Farrell was unbelievable.
It was so good. Like,
you couldn't even tell it was him, man. Crazy, isn't it?
I don't know.
We'll go Andor.
Really? Are you sure? Because I can tell that you want the Penguin.
No, we'll go Andor. The Office or Dexter?
Dexter.
You
can't not.
Time to go to The Office. You're a good comfort show, but Dexter is clear. Dexter Resurrection or The Walking Dead?
Dexter Resurrection.
Really? You'd pick the one season of Dexter Resurrection over like...
Yeah.
Wow.
Any day. That season...
With all the kilos.
Was so good. I've literally my brain was farting that again. That was so good. It was. It's better than It was better than Walking Dead. All of the Walking Dead. There were some episodes on the Walking Dead that was so fucking boring.
Stranger Things or Andor? You know, this is going. Stranger Things.
Really?
You pick Andor over Stranger Things.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
No,
you can't. I love Andor, but I think this is its time. Quarterfinals is time.
Right.
Stranger Things through Dexter or Dexter Resurrection. Is the one season of Dexter better than all the other seasons of Dexter? No.
The first, yeah.
Okay,
the original Dexter.
Good take. This is the hard one now.
I don't think it's that hard.
Dexter or Stranger Things? Right, what are you going to say? Ready?
We're going to say it on 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
So this is the end of the bracket. This is the semi-final. This is for the best TV show ever, right? Dexter or Stranger Things? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Stranger Things. Oh God!
No.
Why do you think Dexter's better than Stranger Things?
Because I don't think I've ever loved the series, and I've never been so invested in one single character. Every single series was not every single episode was not boring. Whereas in Stranger Things, they had a few episodes where it's a bit like, hurry the fuck up.
Damn.
Whereas Dexter, there was something new. Every single episode, there was drama, there was this, there was that. It was just phenomenal. And that's the one.
Do you not think it got a bit tedious by the end of it?
No, never. Not even with this very new one that they brought out.
Oh, the new one. The resurrection is really good.
I think Dexter has a very special place in my heart, and I think it should be the best series of all time. Nothing against Stranger Things, don't get me wrong, like it is amazing.
You're wearing a t-shirt right now.
Yeah, I know.
Blasphemy.
I know, but I just have to pick Dexter.
So would you?
I do love
Do you
it.
think the highs in Dexter beat the highs in Stranger Things? Like seeing Will with his powers in episode 4 of season 5. Do you think that there's highs in Dexter that are as good as that? What?
Well, they're not really highs, are they? But there's a lot of stuff that happens that
no,
you're
but
like,
it's something's got to be as good. But what?
Like when you find out.
Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She dies.
That's pretty crazy.
Because you're putting pressure on me.
Yeah, well, you got to debate.
You're putting the pressure on me. Like the part with like Dokes.
Everything with the Trinity Killer and Dokes and stuff is great. Season 1 to 4 is great. I think Stranger Things edges it.
Really, why?
Stranger Things, just the world it creates. I love the vibe that it's in. Obviously set back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's so hard. Because I love Dexter as well. I've watched Dexter through like fucking 3 or 4 times at this point.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you not think Stranger Things first, Dexter second is good enough for Dexter?
No.
Oh.
I literally love Dexter so much.
Rock, paper, scissors. Best of 3 this time.
Really?
We can't.
We're
There's
gonna
no
rock
way.
paper scissors for the top spot.
What else are we supposed to do? I'm yawning, sorry. I don't know what else we're supposed to do because
we're only going to do it once. I ain't doing it 3 times.
Ready?
This is make or break.
Yeah. Ready? 3,
2, 1. Wait.
Oh, what the fuck? You got rock, paper, scissors.
What the fuck are you doing?
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck.
You've gone paper every single time first, by the way.
You're such a fucking twat.
Bang. So, here we are.
I'm not happy with this.
With our bracket. Sorry, I can't zoom out much on this video, but Stranger Things is first with Dexter second. Dexter Resurrection and Andor were after that went out in the quarters. You then had X-Men 97, The Penguin, The Office, and The Walking Dead go out just before that. Thoughts? You don't necessarily agree, but you could flip the
not
top
all
2.
of them. I honestly feel like Dexter and Stranger Things are basically very similar.
Yeah, they
and
both
I think
both peak.
they both should be in the top spot. I don't think it should just be a
Oh,
single
stop
one.
yawning, mate.
We need some caffeine.
Yeah,
That's
trust.
why I had a cup of tea, mate.
Cup of tea.
I honestly don't think that I think Stranger Things and Dexter should both be number 1. I don't think there should be a solid just one.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I think it should be Dexter and Stranger Things, but we had to rock paper scissors it.
Yeah.
And
But there it is. Here we are. That was our massive episode. Jesus Christ, we've been waffling for ages. We're talking about.
Can I do it?
What? No. No.
Right.
Don't.
All right.
What are you planning on doing? No, absolutely not. There it is. We are done. We're speaking about Stranger Things enough. We're talking about TV shows enough. Yeah, we've got 2 exciting. Stop looking at me like that. We've got 2 exciting episodes coming up. We've got an Avatar prediction show coming up.
Woohoo!
With some new game shows that we've come up with that we're doing. So next week's episode is going to be our
a bumpy ride.
And then after that, we've got the Christmas special. And that is going to be fun. We've got mega game modes for that. That's going to be serious.
So join in. Have fun.
So join it, have fun. Yeah, have fun. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, goodbye.